So, on my way now to take the HESI test again for the 1500 million time. So, let's see what happens this time. Hopefully this is it. And I'll be able to give a testimony. But let's see. Okay, so finished the test. Well, not now, but just getting to record this. Just came out of the movies. Went to watch Bad Boys. So yeah, I passed the test, but it wasn't the amount I was looking for. But next is on to the interview. So hopefully it goes well then. But we'll see what happens. We'll see. Wish me luck. Okay guys, so I've gotten some great news from the video that you just seen. I'm talking about a test I've taken, and next is interview, and then we'll know what happens. So if nothing was explained before, I've applied to go in the dental hygiene program, and I've been waiting for maybe 2 years to try to get in. Now, I didn't understand why I wasn't getting in, but things have been made clearer that there was a process actually with God actually. Sometimes things doesn't go the way how we want it to go, but we always have to remember that God knows how he's doing things, and everything would work out in his time. Now, it wasn't my time to get in 2 years ago, but I'm happy to say that the time has come. That I just received an email that I've been accepted to the dental hygiene program. Yay. I'm pretty excited, but then it's a bit scary, but this is something I've been wanting for a long time, and now it's here. But to backtrack a little bit, I took the test. There's this test the entry test that you have to take to get into the program, which is the HESI A2. I took it multiple times. Now, like I said before, if it's not God's time for it to happen, it's not going to happen no matter how many times you do it or how hard you try. Now, I've taken the test multiple times. Don't ask me how many, because it's embarrassing actually, but I've taken the test multiple times. But somehow this year I've been so pumped in studying harder. Like, the passion was just there for me to just do it and study hard and do what I have to do to get into the program, as in, take the test to score higher. So this year started off with, me being pumped. I took the test, I believe, in January. I passed, but it wasn't high enough. So I said, you know what? let me go back. I was disappointed. Um, I've been disappointed many times with this test because trying your best, studying what you have to study, and then you go and then you fail. It's very disappointing and it can really discourage someone. At least I was discouraged. But thank God for people who is in my life to encourage me and just tell me to just keep going. So I thank God for them. So the second time, that was February 21st. I took the test and I passed again. To me, I wasn't really satisfied with the score, but we say, hey, let's just see what happens. So they just set me up to do an interview. So I went for the interview on the 12th. Yeah, the 12th of this month, which is March. I took the test the 21st of February, and this month, March, I took the well, not took, but I did the interview on the 12th. So with all this coronavirus thingy going on, yeah, I went and I got the interview. When I got there, I mean, before I went into the room to get interviewed, I just prayed and said, Lord, just put in my mouth what you want me to say, and you just take over. So I did that. I went in, I was myself. I wasn't really afraid or anything. I was intimidated. I just went and I was just myself, and I did what I have to do. I answered their questions. They loved that I have experience in the dental field. So they really liked that. And again, they were asking me questions. I answered, and then you know what? I saw them shaking their head, looking at each other like, yeah, we need more people like this, like her, whatever. So I left. I felt good, but then you never know. So I said, okay, I just leave it in God's hands and just kept going, moving on with my life, daily routines and what's not. So not to make anything long, but it's a testimony of the how long of a journey this has been, and now it's the beginning of another journey. So actually yesterday I received the email that says, congratulations, you've been accepted into the dental hygiene program for the Bachelor's of Science. But I have to explain something with that. This might be a little lengthy of a video, but bear with me. I have a lot to say. But anyways, when I was applying, that school will have the program for associates. Now, to do hygiene, all you need is an associate's, which is two-year program, and then you're good, you're making good money. But for some reason, I've been getting delayed and delayed and delayed, not passing, not getting in, and it just keeps going. So the second to last time I took the test, which was in January, I took the test, which I said I passed, but it wasn't high enough. They're going with grades and who got the highest grades, and they most likely would get in, and things like that. So when I went back now to take the test this last time on the 21st, the lady took the paper that I signed before with the associate program, and she said, we no longer do associates, we do bachelors now. Like, there's no more associates program. It's bachelors now for 3 years. And usually bachelors is 4 years. But now they have the bachelor for 3 years, and then you'll be done. You don't have to go back, because my plan was to do the associates, work some time, and then I go back for my bachelor's. But she said, we no longer do the associate program now is a bachelor's. So I'm like, oh wow, okay. So this is God doing what he have to do and what he's doing. He made me, for me, I'm seeing it as he made me not get into into the program that time, to make me go in this time where I can just go straight through to the bachelor's and be over with. Because who knows what will happen, down the line. Maybe I won't be able to go back to school or whatever. Marriage might come in and children, who knows? I don't know. But he allowed it to happen in this time. Because literally after I went back to take the test, she ripped up the paper. I'm like, okay, so since when you guys don't do the associates anymore? She said a couple of weeks ago. That means right before I take the test, the program changed. Like, just like that, the program changed into a bachelor's. Like, that's God. Like, I don't know how to explain it and what's not, but I know that's him working in the plan that he have for me. I know that's him working. So anyways, I'm gonna try to quit now, but I'm talking a little bit too much. But it's just to encourage anyone that's been trying to do something for a very long time. You may get discouraged or anything, but just remember that your plans and his plans may be two different things. They're two different things. He is going to do things in your life where it's not going to come in your time. It's going to come in his time. We have to remember that he is the one that plans all of these things. He is the one that bring everything in the right season. We may think it's the right season now. Now is the right season for this. Now is the right season for that. But he already worked things out for us. He knows our end from our beginning. He knows everything. So we have to remember that we have to just continue to trust him and his plans, and everything would work out beautiful in his time. You won't even see how he's unraveling things as yet until that season come for you. Once that season come for you, then you will understand why you've been getting delayed, why you've been getting denied, why things haven't been working out for you. You would understand why. And it's for us to just continue to trust him and don't doubt at all. Don't doubt him at all of what he's capable of, because we limit him a lot, and he don't want us to put him in a box and limit him and say, okay, well, this is the amount what God can do, because he's not like that. He's not a God that just don't put him in a box, because he can do so much more than we even expect. Just continue to trust him, continue to believe in him, and he will come through for you. I'm just gonna say I did I lost hope, because it's like, why is this thing not happening? It's been 2 years I've been trying to go in. 2 years. That's a very long time, and it got frustrated. I got frustrated. And I just wanted to just not do it anymore. But like I said, thank God for people around me who encourages me. So I just have to let you guys know, like, don't give up. Just keep trusting, keep believing in whatever your plan is. Just continue to hold on to it, and just continue to pray, because he's working in the back end. He is working in the back end. They say when you don't hear him talking, or when you feel like he is not there, he is working on something for you. So just keep believing and just keep trusting that everything is just going to work out for your good. And I hope this helps someone, because it's been a blessing to me, and this new journey that I'm going to be on, I am grateful and thankful. I know that he have more things for me coming, and I hope this is a blessing to you guys. So stay tuned to see what's next and what he's doing in my life. I would like to, share it with you guys. So just stay tuned and stick around, and hey, be on this journey with me. Thank you guys for watching. Bye.